everyone, I'm Christine. Welcome to my channel, and this is Editorial Edge. As you can see by the title, today you all will be following me around as I go throughout my day as a writer and as a college student. I think this video is gonna be really fun because one, I get to keep myself accountable and make sure that I'm completing all the things I need to do, but also have you all get a glimpse of what it's like being a college student and a writer as well, being able to discipline myself and balance those two things. So let's get into the video. Okay everyone, like I said in my other video, I usually wake up pretty early, but today's Saturday and I'm not about to wake up at 6:37. I actually woke up at 9 today, and I usually do that on the weekends anyways. I know that's not really sleeping in. I woke up at 9. That's still pretty early for some people, but my body just can't sleep in for some reason, which is why I'm always waking up at 6:37. So right now it's about 9:30 in the morning. I just finished brushing my face, brushing my teeth, getting ready. We're in a quarantine, so I just put on a different t-shirt. But usually after I wake up and I get ready, I'm making breakfast. So sometimes breakfast can range from like cereal or a full course meal because I love cooking. If y'all know me, I can throw it down in the kitchen. Not really. But no, I really love cooking. So we'll see what I'll make today. Okay, actually it's later than 9:30 a little bit, and I scheduled myself to start writing at 10. So I'm just gonna eat cereal. Y'all can see me whip something up for lunch or dinner or something. So I'm gonna eat my cereal and we'll get started on writing. Okay, so I'm back at my desk. I made my cereal. I made a cup of tea. Usually I'm drinking tea. I don't really drink coffee because it makes me anxious. But it doesn't really help me either because this tea doesn't have any caffeine in it. So I'm just drinking tea to drink tea. I'll give y'all a glimpse at my calendar. I kind of live off of my calendar. If something's not on my calendar, I can't remember it for the life of me. It's terrible, I know, but this is the way I organize my life. Today's Saturday, the 25th of April. I'm scheduled myself to write at 10, and right now it is 9:49, so I'm on time. Usually on the weekdays when I have classes, I'm spending that morning time to write. My classes don't usually start until 10, so anywhere between 7 and 10, that's when I'm writing, and I get most of my writing done within those hours. So I just kind of keep the same hours that I dedicate to writing on the weekends too. But obviously after I do all of this, whatever time I have in the afternoon, that's when I'll also be writing. Today I also have to write an essay for class, so you'll see me do my essay, and then I have a few administrative things that I have to get done for the organizations that I'm a part of on campus. So it just turned 10 o'clock, so I'm about to start writing on scene 3 of chapter 3 as of right now, and I have 234 words in this scene so far. (10:32), and I have now gotten 1,141 words within this 30 minutes. So how I organize my manuscript is that I have chapter folders with the various scenes for the chapter in the folder, and every time I kind of finish a chapter or I move on from a chapter, I like to note when something's complete or if I have to go back to it or where it is. So for example, chapter 1 of scene 2, I'm only 50% of the way done. Right now, I actually finished scene 3, so I'm just gonna change this to complete. That's actually it for chapter 3. So now I can make a new folder and call that chapter 4. And then I put in the text for that, which will be scene 1. Something I really like to do when I'm writing is listening to movie soundtracks. Right now I'm listening to the Avengers movie soundtrack. I just can't get enough of it. If y'all know me, this song is my ringtone, so whenever someone calls, this is what comes up. If that's not a testament to how much I love this song, the Avengers, in its entirety, I don't know how else to convince you. But yeah, I'm always listening to some type of music. I don't really like listening to songs with words though, because I get mixed up. So I'm usually listening to like piano covers, violin covers, movie soundtracks. So I would say that my writing style is just a continuation of various writing sprints at a time. But after 30 minutes, I kind of give myself like a 5-minute break where I just read over what I write and I just make edits. So after reading, editing, and kind of revising what I just wrote, once I finish and I'm like fairly satisfied with the revisions and the edits, then I go back to kind of the writing sprint. So a few hours has gone by and I started feeling really stuck. Sometimes I get into these moods where I'm like, I'm not writing as fast as I should be, and I was just like randomly clicking through my chapters and my scenes, and then I accidentally clicked on my manuscript. I realized and saw that I have 8,386 words. And if you hadn't seen my previous video, I shared that recently my work that I had been doing on this project was deleted and lost. When I did lose my work, I lost all my notes and everything that I had. It was like a year's worth of stuff. It was a really challenging thing to kind of get over. I'm kind of a person that doesn't really like to dwell on things like that. I like moving forward, so I'm really glad that now I can document my writing process and see how far I can go despite having so much of my work deleted. After seeing all these words, it just kind of motivated me, made me take a step back and be like, it's okay. It kind of just humbled me because I had only been writing now for 2 weeks since my stuff was deleted, and I have 8,000 words. Just remember when I first started out writing, it took me months to reach 8,000 words. The fact that I can reach 8,000 words in 2 weeks was something that I just had to take a moment to tell myself so that I can keep going and I just don't meet such big expectations of myself and just enjoy the process, because I hadn't even realized I had written that much. I just wanted to share that as a little motivation for you all, for anyone out there who's feeling stuck or feeling like they're not doing their best. Appreciate the small accomplishments. Okay, so I cheated a little bit. After I got stuck on the scene that I was writing, I switched over to editing this video. So I just started editing the earlier clips that I had. Right now it is 1:10. I don't know if y'all can see, y'all can't see that, but it's 1:10 and I'm about to write the essay I have to do for class. At this point, I've been staring at my screen for I don't know how many hours and I'm tired. My eyes are finna fall out. I took a break, ate lunch. I was just scrolling on Instagram for a little bit. It's 3:13 right now. I'm about to draft up an email for my organization. I'm currently the secretary for the NAACP Berkeley chapter. Yeah, if you're interested in keeping up with our chapter and our events and what we're about, I'll leave our Instagram in the description bar below. Okay, y'all, please don't mind my hair. I'm getting tired. Not only am I the secretary for the NAACP chapter here at Cal, I'm also the founding president of the Women Ignite at Berkeley chapter, organization that institutes college chapters around the nation that train young women to be civically engaged and one day run for office. Alright, it's 4 o'clock. I just finished typing up the agenda for the next Ignite program we'll have. I'll also leave that chapter's information down in the description box below. I'm tired. I didn't realize how many hours I was gonna be in front of a screen today, but I'm glad I got a lot of things done for school, also my writing. I was gonna do another writing sprint, but I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna do that before I go to bed tonight, and I want to put this video up today, so I'm just gonna finish editing. As you can see, I've been editing. I've been going back and forth editing while I was working on the rest of this stuff. I honestly want to take a nap, but I'm also a person that can't take naps. So unfortunately, you're not gonna see what I have for dinner, but I think I'm probably gonna make, I really want spaghetti for dinner. I think I'm gonna make spaghetti for dinner with garlic bread. If you follow me on my Instagram, y'all can view what I have for dinner tonight. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to editing and do what I gotta do. So that is all for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed following me around to my day-to-day things. Please hit the subscribe button down below to keep updated with my videos. I don't know how many times I'm gonna be uploading videos on this channel, maybe 2 to 3 times, because I kind of have more time on my hands. You can also hit that notification bell so you'll get alerted whenever I post, so that you won't miss it. But until next time, bye guys. Thank you.